I kind of want to see the games that they have on here, I'm not gonna lie. What are the games? Puzzle challenge? I have this game on my phone. I actually play this game. I'm almost to level 200 on it. I love this game so much, actually. I don't need you. This thing is stupid. That's in the way. Get out of the way. This is in the way. The flag. Yeah. I want to move the thingy back. How do I? Oh my gosh, you can make that so big. Why are you able to make it that big? You can't even see me on it anymore. It's just like, hi. It's like ridiculously big. Put it in the corner. The corner. But hello, everyone. I thought I had charged my tablet before I started stream. Apparently, I did not. So when it comes to making beat art, I'm on my own. I don't have my own patterns. But hello, everybody. Yeah, my vision's too blurry. My eye floaters are too bad. I literally can't do roller bead stuff right now. If you don't know what eye floaters are, it's basically like little drops in my eyes to where I can't see. Okay, never mind. My glasses are just that dirty. And my eye floaters are bad. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to wipe my glasses off. I need to wear my other pair. This pair is like on its last life. There's a lot of scratches on the actual glass part. I have a backup pair, but you know how it is. Wow, chat is blurry. Sometimes, like, I'm so used to wearing my glasses because I wear them 24/7. Like, literally, except when I'm sleeping. So it's like, I'm like trying to read chat. And you can't see my eyes, but I am like squinting. Because it's like, what is going on? Huh? Like, genuinely, if a bunch of people come in chat, I'm cooked. Like, I am so cooked. Double deep fried. Trying to clean them. Because the left, like, the left of my glasses are dirtier, more scratched up than the right. But that's a problem because my left eye is my good eye. Yeah, with my right eye, if something ever happened to my left eye, I probably wouldn't be able to drive. It's that bad. I can still see out of it, just not well. Okay, that fixed it a lot. Okay, we fixed it a little bit. That's good. That's good. But hello. Hello. So pretty, thank you. I would paint, but I have my bunny down here, and she just came in, so I don't want to get her paint on her. Because I've only had her for like a day. This is my new bunny, guys, because I collect plushie dreadfuls. This is my new one. She's so cute. Me and my mom pretty much use the same yarn collection, and she has a bunch of scrap yarn and the scrap yarn was driving me nuts. So I finished off one of her balls of scrap yarn to make her a little headband and a scarf. But yeah, this is which Dreadful Bunnies, please sponsor me. But yes, this is from Plushy Dreadfuls. I got the anxiety one. She's so cute. Hold on, let me show you her features. Because I posted a video on her, but I didn't show you guys everything. Also, the scarf is literally just like a single crocheted line. It genuinely was not that hard to make. But you all know how I would use. If I had scissors down here, I would make. I have yarn down here, but I don't have scissors down here. Take off the mask. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. You're saying you're not being disrespectful doesn't make you respectful. That's still not a nice to say. No. Yeah, my anxiety bunny. What's really cute about this one is she has little magnets in her face. In her hands, so they connect so she can have a little worried look. The magnets in here, she can also pray, put her hands together, be worried. Girl, I know you know how to do this because you did it earlier. There we go. She's worried. She's worried. I haven't named her yet, but I'm thinking Annie or Anissa. What's a really cool feature about her is in the back, she has a zipper, and since it's an anxiety bunny, she has little worry bunnies. She comes with two, because Dreadfuls doesn't have my disorder. They're constantly adding new bunnies. If you look on their website, there should be somewhere where you can email them and, request what you'd like to see if they don't have your disorder yet. And you can look at their upcoming bunnies to see if they might have one coming soon, because they have like sketches and stuff they post. Yes, thank you for the new sub. But so, yeah, I think there's somewhere where you can email them and put in a request. Oh, they're so cute. I have chronic anxiety, so I'm very happy with my bunny. They have a lot of different colors for the anxiety bunny. It also has a little heart thing. Yeah, she is so cute, and she has the big ears. I love the big ears. Well, let me put her outfit back on. That's good. Thank you. Forget how to put this on. You should have 0 subs. Okay. Congrats, I don't. Am I supposed to be offended by your opinion? So thank you. State testing Mark I hate state testing. Oh! Hey, Beggy. I hate state testing. Oh my gosh. My last state testing was biology, and I've been cooked on that. Oh my goodness. I am not cooking with this. Guys, don't be mean to hate comments because you're stooping to their level. I don't condone that either. But I put her outfit back on. Yeah, I'm in high school, so I don't have as long as testing until I take the SAT. So I don't have the same test you guys do anymore. Her name? She doesn't have a name yet. I just got her in today. She's so soft. Look at her fur. She's genuinely so soft. I love her so much. I'm not taking requests for names because these are really personal to me, so I'm gonna name them. Stop spamming. Stop spamming. This is your last warning. She's like, well, thank you. It's just a backdrop for when my mom used to sell stuff. Okay, that you already had 2 warnings. Yeah, so that they already had 2 warnings. Why is my dog barking upstairs? That's rude. What is she barking? I don't know why she's barking for. Because that is not polite. Can y'all hear my dog barking upstairs? Can you guys hear her? I don't know if it's like girly pop. Sorry for my dog, guys. I don't know why she's freaking out. As you can tell, she's a Terrier Chihuahua mix by her shrill ass bark. It's just like woof. It's very high pitched. Because I have a Smo dog. She is a Terrier Chihuahua mix. You're excellent, thank you. It's because I'm sick. Yeah, the raspiness in my voice. I'm actively running a fever right now. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I've gotten like 5 different people be like, I like your accent, and it's like, it's not an accent, I'm just sick. Yeah, I'm sick. Excuse my sniffles. Of course, it's the Chihuahua. Okay, my child is a rescue, so. Who gives a shit that she's a Chihuahua? Who cares? That is such a weird thing to be upset about. Like music, I do like music. How could you tell, bro? How would you know that? Chihuahuas sometimes are really dogs. I'm trying to power back on my tablet because like it's about to die. I need for like patterns and stuff. Yeah, and y'all, my mods aren't correcting my behavior; they're correcting yours. Be like, Orange, don't tell her what to do. Soda's job is quite literally to correct behavior in chat that is not appropriate. Like, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but Soda's doing the job. Thank you. I did not make it, though. Anyway, we are at 51,596 subscribers. My tablet's probably going to die on the stream, but whatever. Oh, I hope you get out of the hospital soon. Chihuahuas a lot of times are insane. Oh, it was Walmart delivery. Okay, because I hear the bags rustling. Okay, YouTuber, thank you. We love new. It's the same brand Audrey is. I'll sub if you bark. I don't want your sub. That's freaking weird. Yeah, I don't want it. You can keep it. Guys, please, enough. Please, please, please. Stop going. Somebody said this. Somebody said this. Somebody said this. I will point it out, or my mods will. We don't need. If we're just repeating someone said this, we're never going to have a different conversation than the one we're having. It's just going to be the same conversation over and over and over again. Because Audrey, my other Essa, other stuffed animal, 26 parrots. That's a lot of parrots. I have 2 parrot stuffed animals. One's from Parent Mountain, and the other one's from my grandma because she went to Mexico or Spain, somewhere. I don't know. Oh, by the way, Gabriel, YouTube is one word, not two. Now, do I have... I can't even count them anymore. Sorry for the sniffles. Again, please stop telling people to shut up and insulting them. Why are you stooping to their level? You are giving them a lot of attention. The one-liner thing, we can move on with the conversation. Please, guys. I don't care if you're a hate comment. I don't care if you're a supporter. Stop telling people to shut up. It's rude. I don't care if they left a hate comment. Stop telling people to shut up. You're stooping to their level. Yeah, you can swear. Y'all are allowed to swear with limitations in my chat. Like, don't say the F word. And don't curse at people. Like, you can say, like, shit and damn, but, like, don't be calling people shitheads. Because, like, that's not very cool. So you can curse just with limitations. Try to keep it fair. I didn't make my mask. It was a gift. Thank you. I'm not defending the hater. I'm calling you out for your behavior. Because if someone leaves a hate comment and you go around and insult them, it's still, you're sinning as well. Because if it's not a defense and it's just a personal attack or telling someone to shut up, it's a sin. I'm not defending a hater. I'm calling out that you're stooping to their level. Birthday, happy birthday. It's not a sin to be a furry. Furries just wear masks and have an interest in anthropomorphic animals. Do I draw? I do draw. I actually do art commissions. I hate mosquito bites. Dude, I literally have like a fictional dystopian thing, and it's like mosquito people. It's like really cool, but I don't have any plans for it yet, but there will be plans. It says it in the Bible? Really? Does it say that thou shalt not wear mask on live stream? I don't think so, buddy. I don't listen to Stray Kids. I can show Audrey. Audrey's upstairs. I'm in the basement right now. Please don't say the F word. Also, I am a female. I don't have drawings down here with me because I am downstairs. They're scattered throughout my page, though. I post a lot of speed paints. I'm a furry, yes. No, you can swear just with limitations. Like, don't say the F word. You can say stuff like shit and damn. It's just don't say the F word. Don't say any curse words that mean something that's inappropriate. Like I'm referring to, that kind of inappropriate. And don't curse at anybody. Like, you can be like, man, I don't know, I had a shit day, but like, don't be going like you're a shithead, because that's not very chill, Please don't roleplay in my chat. Said that, yeah, and not everyone can hear me say everything at the exact same time. I swear, y'all lack so much patience. Because I say something twice, and half the chat's like, you said that already! Shut up! And it's like, because some people are new. Not everyone needs to memorize information I said a month ago. Brothers and sisters in Christ, what are we talking about? See your nails? Yeah, sure. Hello. So to the 13 plus rule, just start muting people at this point. People are not listening. It doesn't matter how many times we say it, people aren't gonna listen. Yourself is really inspiring. Oh, I'm glad. Hear about the hailstorm in South Texas? I have not heard about that. Some of my other masks that I actually did make, a couple hours each. Anyway, we are at 51,625 subscribers. I'm not going to talk politics today. Anything religious? Yes, as long as you're not, being judgmental and hypocritical. And by judgmental, I don't mean like calling out sin. I mean like immediately being like, being a furry is a sin. You think you're an animal. That's what I mean by judgmental, because you're assuming things about people. Again, I am not getting political. Am I a goth girl? Not particularly. I like dressing grunge. My clothing style is pretty much grunge, and Adam Sandler. Yeah, where in the Bible does it say thou shall not wear animal theme accessory? He's going. I haven't done much today. I cleaned a little bit. Lampshade made it for me, but I think her username is Lemon Bread. I can't remember what her ad is, because we call her Lemon Bread and Lampshade. I also had a calico cat. She sadly passed away. Yeah, I had a female and a male calico cat, which is really rare. Yeah, Coco and Sophie. Coco passed away when I was like 8, and Sophie passed away when I was like, I don't know, 12 or 13. She lived to 19, though. Yeah, I like calicos. I know God created people to be human because I'm a human. I'm wearing a mask. It's not that deep. Grow up. I'm a furry, yes. John 2:4. John 2:4. Did you know that some states call the pound on furries? Where the frick are you getting your news from? Genuinely, where are you getting your news from? Where is the source of this? Excuse me, my throat still hurts. The accent y'all keep pointing out is just with my throat being scratchy. Yep. Jesus loves you too. Yes, I'd rather you ask questions than assume things. Yeah, genuinely, I would rather Christians that don't understand being furry just ask me instead of just assuming, because, like, that's how I know they're not about to be hypocritical. Because when it's like, hey, can I ask you a question before, they want to call something out, they actually ask. It's like that simple. Looks, you want to be a furry? It's just a hobby. It's basically like if you like video games, you just like video games. Furries are furries for different reasons. Sometimes it's just because they're just like, oh, that looks cute. Sometimes it's like for social anxiety, people who wear masks. Sometimes, not everyone. Because I know I have resting bitch face, so when I fursuit at cons, it's easy for me with my anxiety to not have to worry about that. Because, like, you can have, like, a proper tone, and, if you have resting bitch face, it's kind of just like, people are going to think I'm mad. Hold on, I need a couple more minutes. Excuse me, guys. Oh my goodness. My throat. I don't identify as an animal. Stop spreading misinformation about me, John 2:4. Not all furries are gay, no. Statistically speaking, furries have nothing to do with LGBTQ, but statistically speaking, the majority of furries are, but that does not make every furry LGBTQ. Yeah, I'm straight. I do have a dino mask. I don't wear it, though, because my face shape is, like, uncomfortable. I don't play Danny's World now. Sorry, I did not realize I was going to cough so much on this stream. I haven't really been coughing all day. I thought I'd be fine. And then all of a sudden, I'm just like... Anyway, we're at 51,650 subscribers. Music knows ice people, thank you. Yeah, so my tablet's like finna die, so I cannot read the sub count every couple minutes anymore. Also Sickk furry gang. Do I have an SA? Watch out! Watch out! Yes. When it comes to the person that asked if you can be pan and a Christian, my thoughts on LGBTQ is LGBTQ is a sin, but at the end of the day, it's how you choose to act on it. Because thoughts and actually going through with something are different things. So it's kind of different. That being said, if you are LGBTQ or are not Christian, you're still welcome on my page. You still deserve human respect. Because a lot of these Christians will look at someone that's gay and be like, die. And it's like, that is not okay. We can call out sin while still loving thy neighbor. Let's be so dead ass right now. That is really weird to hate on someone for. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I am a Christian furry, yes. I believe in the Bible wholeheartedly. Yeah, being a Christian is believing in the Bible. And that's the thing. Being a Christian is not just reading the Bible, and it's not just believing in God. Being a Christian is one, believing in the Bible, and two, trying to live your life biblically. So just reading the Bible doesn't make you a true Christian. Like, if you're being like, I'm a Christian, I read the Bible, and then you go and call somebody a slur, and you're like purposely trying to make them mad, then you're not being a Christian. And the fact that so many people don't understand that makes me very sad. So the person that said, thinking about a sin is already committing it, I believe that it's worsening. If you are thinking about doing a sin and then you go through on it, I believe that's a sin because self-control is something you're supposed to have. Because it's, if you're thinking about sinning and you choose not to and have the strength not to, that is using the strength of Jesus Christ. So yes and no. That's my take on it. Because if you're thinking about doing a sin and you resist the temptation to sin, you are using Jesus Christ and using the strength of Jesus. I'm also an autistic furry. I don't think I've ever had Panera. I don't listen to K-pop. Did I make the cheetah mascot about? That is not a cheetah. That is a serval. But yes, I did make it. I also made the cat, and that's another one of my personas, by the way. Fishbones is back there. I didn't realize that. Sorry, I keep having to mute. I'm sorry, guys. I keep coughing, and I don't really want to like lean into the mic and just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, furries are not animals. Blah, blah, blah. That's the thing. That's the thing. Christians will come on here and be like, I'm not really interested in furries, but I'm gonna question this so I understand. And it's like, that is perfectly fair. That's so fair. Because I had a Christian come on. I think that guy was a Christian. Came and be like, "Can I ask you a question?" I was like, "Sure." Asked me a question, and we moved on. It was that easy. If you're assuming things about people, then you're it's a sin. It's a sin. You're allowed to ask questions about things you don't understand. Because I've had people ask me if I'm an other paw. I'm not. But you know what I did? I was like, "Oh, what's an other paw?" To multiple people, so I made sure I can get the same answer multiple times. Because, you know, some people are misinformed, so asking one person about a niche subject, you could get a wrong answer. And all the answers are the same. It's so easy to ask questions. My goodness. To the person that just asked me if I wait in a relationship to get physical, I am 16 years old. What is wrong with you? Even if you're referring to biblical things about, things waiting till marriage, that is still not okay to come out and just say to somebody, what the frick? Ew. Ew. Ugh. Ew. Animals don't have an age of consent. It's also illegal to have sex with an animal, you disgusting freak. So animals don't have an age to consent, so you're a zoophile. So are you saying having sex with an animal is okay? Because in that case, your point, you're just making yourself look like a disgusting freak. What's your point? You're making yourself look like shit. Yeah, most are just a hobby. Which I am very blessed that this hobby has turned into a career on YouTube. But it's fine for it to be a hobby too. I'm very blessed on here. Maple Serpent Canada. I'm not Canadian! I am not Canadian! Oh my gosh, that's the same person. That person has done this 3 days in a row now. I'm still not Canadian. Oh my gosh. I am American. Can you not hear the eagle in my voice? Can you not hear the cheeseburger in my voice? I literally posted a video with that one trend where people are talking about where they're from, and I literally put double bacon cheeseburger with a large Coke. What does not scream American to y'all? I'm not Canadian. One of my mods is literally Canadian. Why are we talking about me being Canadian? Oh my goodness. Okay, genuinely though, I want to try Canadian maple syrup. I keep getting ads for there is a company called Universal Yums where it's snacks from different countries, and I keep getting recommended those box because I like trying different things sometimes. So they're $60 a box, and I'm like, why would I buy your product when I have 3 mods and friends from other countries? I can just hit them up hey, pause 809. Baby girl, I'm hungry. Give me some British food. Free. That's so hardly, though, because the Universal Yums is cool. I have not had ketchup chips, and I don't think I'd like them because I don't like ketchup. Here, when I watch this, heck yeah, dude. You clean that room. You go, dude. Yeah! Woo! I love being emotional sport background noise. Honestly, peak YouTuber comment. I have made it as a YouTuber when I'm being used as background noise. Do ketchup chips genuinely taste like just pure ketchup and salt? How do you get up on stream and be confident when you're starting out streaming? One, have a friend to back you up. 2, make sure that you feel good about yourself before doing it. Because if you already feel shit about yourself and you go on and stream and only get hate comments in case you reach the wrong side of the algorithm, it's not gonna be a fun time. The way I pretty much, hate comments don't bother me is because, my faith in God, it's kind of I believe in the Bible, they don't really bother me, so, I know that I was put on this earth for a reason. I know that I was blessed with my channel growth for a reason. I have prayed for signs that YouTube is supposed to work out for me or not, and when I prayed about it, my channel shot up, so, That's kind of why hate comments don't bother me. If you have a question, just ask it, and please stop spamming Burb. Lampshade made it. Sorry, guys, we're gonna pretend my phone isn't being propped up by a, box of Crayola clay. Yep. People waited 2K years for you, and now you act weird. Where is the hype? Huh? I'm sorry, who's waiting 2 years for me? Is someone, like, sitting there like, my phone isn't gonna reach 1% battery for 2 years. I'm gonna watch Short Fox, though. Excuse me for the sickness, guys. I'm coughing, but the grind never stops. Sorry, but I hate furries. You didn't even capitalize the I in your sentence. Do you expect me to take you seriously? You better, thank you. That sounds so ominous, like, I hope you get better. Are we thinking I'm not gonna get better? Guys, it's a cold. Just like, hope you recover one day. Hate to see you not get rid of your cold forever. Guess Short Fox is just gonna be stuck with this fever for the rest of her life. It's like, thanks, I guess. Like, cheese, it depends on the cheese. Ryan Trahan, I've seen his videos a couple times. I don't watch him anymore. I'm not a big fan of him, but like his content's solid. No, there are no exceptions to the 13 plus rule. You have to leave until you are 13. I am not making exceptions. You have to be 13, 14, 15 or above that number. Any number that is 13 or higher than that, yes, my channel is for you. You can come back once you are 13 and you will be welcomed. If you are under 13, please just go. You do not have to say, I gotta go now. Please just go. And if you are older or younger, please do not put your name in the chat. I don't want to have a conversation about this, which is literally in the stream title. I am tired of every stream being a long conversation about this. Okay, they've been warned. Just ban them. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not giving you 5 warnings every single time this happens. It was a very simple instruction. The instruction was, if you're under 13, don't leave. If you're under 13 or over 13, don't put your age in the chat. It was a very simple instruction. Is it normally hungry after eating? Yes. You probably didn't eat enough. Guys, enough with this. Someone said my mods will handle it. I genuinely just thought someone called me a gay slur. It said, I thought it said great live like you, and like the other word that's similar to think, and I was like, well, okay, it's like, oh, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's Bay Trust. I thought that said, I thought the last word, I didn't think that said think. Oh my gosh. I was like, that was a little out there. Okay. No, you're good. It's not your fault. My vision's shit. Like. Right, furry. Also, that's not offensive. You're good. Don't put your mother freaking age in the chat. Do I need to, like, pull up an arrangement of, like, 20 different languages and say it in each one? Am I speaking Japanese and just not knowing I'm speaking Japanese? Like, I'm a furry, yes. I go by my cosplay name. Yeah, I go by Short Fox, Shorter Fox. I don't really have a preference. But if y'all want to call me Symphony, because that's my main mask, I don't... Short Fox is kind of like what I'm used to, but if y'all want to say Symphony, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I go by my online name. Yeah, it's like, for crying out loud, my mom one time came on a stream and was talking about how her ex-husband died. It's a 13-plus channel for a reason. And the same 8-year-olds that were saying, I'm gonna stay anyway, were like, stop! Don't talk about that! And it's like, I warned you. It's everywhere. The warning's everywhere. YouTubers are not responsible for what you see online. Unless they're a content farm. In that case, ew. Nuh-uh. Unless a, okay, the only exception to the YouTubers are not responsible for what you stumble across online is the ones that actually have inappropriate shit on their channel. Like, I mean, like, not safe for work stuff with no warnings on it. That's an exception to that rule. That's gross. They're responsible for that. But, like, stuff in general, like cursing, we are not responsible. Your parents are. I have an 8-year-old cousin. She's not allowed on social media. Neither should the rest of the 8-year-olds online. I did not have any social media until I was like 11 or 12, and then it was very strictly monitored. And then again, I don't think I should have had it then either, to be honest. Yeah, when I was 12, I don't think I should have had social media then either. Because like 11 and 12-year-olds, it's not good. Especially because I'm 16 now. Back then, social media was not near what it is now. It's very much got worse in the past 4 years. Yeah. No. If you have social media at 5 years old, that's not being strict. That's not being If you had a social media at 5 years old, that's not an easygoing parent. That's an irresponsible parent. No child should have social media. And I keep going, I'm sorry. I don't give a shit if that offends you. No child should have social media. It impacts your development very negatively. I'm not saying that it's your fault that you're on it. It's the parents' fault. Unless the parents, are monitoring you and you're going behind your parents' back. At that point, the parents tried. Even YouTube Kids is questionable. No, if you're under 13, you should not have social media. Yeah, seeing 9-year-olds on social media sickens me. When I was 9, I had a little tablet, and I would watch Zebra Gamer, which is a child-friendly channel. It's like a gaming channel that would play like Super Mario and stuff on Amazon Prime. It was not social media, and I still was not allowed to sit on my tablet all damn day. Why is this so difficult to understand? Because, like, if you look at my generation, and, which technically, I'm the last year of my generation because I was born in 2009. So, like, the generation below me, Gen Alpha, can't read. People in my grade, which I'm in 10th grade now. I went homeschooled my 9th grade year. In 7th and 8th grade, when we would have to write essays, I would say a good 90% of people in my class can't use punctuation. Just can't use punctuation. Would not add periods, don't capitalize the I's in their sentences, don't add commas, don't add indents to paragraphs. It was just a long stream of words with no commas or any punctuation. In middle school. So let's see. I'm 16 now. I have a summer birthday, so whenever I go into a new year, I have a higher age. So 10. I suck at math. I've always I was good at math till like 5th grade, and all of a sudden something clicked in my brain. My brain was like, "Yeah, you suck at math," and I was like, "Oh." So let's see. 10th grade. Yeah, in 8th grade, because I was the oldest in my class, one of the oldest. Yeah, 8th grade in America is 13 and 14-year-olds that don't know how to use punctuation. It can only say brain rot things. And it is only getting worse. Whether you have a D+ in math. Graduating wise, you should probably work on getting your grade up. Is it the end of the world? No. I'm not going to be like, it's fine, just get bad grades. Like, I'm not going to, encourage that. But at the end of the day, you should try to work on getting your grade up. But that doesn't mean you're like, that doesn't make you stupid, if that makes sense. Because, like, I genuinely am ass at math as well. Because that's the thing. When it comes to math skills, do I think we need to learn math? Yes. Once you get into, like, middle and high school, the math becomes, like, useless. So it's kind of like, some people find math easy, and that's fine. If you find math fun, more power to you. I like writing. I mean, I'm an author. So, yeah, math, basic math like multiplication, division, fractions, important. When the equations are 20 digits long with like 5 different equations sprinkled in, like 3 letters sprinkled in between those, when am I going to use that? I feel like those should be in high school for like electives for going into different places. Like, yeah. Yeah, math teachers are also very important for teaching methods. Same thing with English, too. The thing is with English, I have hyperlexia, so I didn't really struggle in English. But some of the way teachers would teach and set up things would be like, what are the instructions? So I would get a lower grade anyway. And it's like, genuinely, the way that a lot of English hyperlexia is like the opposite of dyslexia. Yeah, I'm really good with words and stuff, except my stuttering issue. Yeah, I'm not good at history because history is kind of like memorizing a bunch of shit. Do I think history is important to learn? Absolutely. Do I think the way, at least in America, that history is taught? No. Because that's the thing. I never gave a shit about history because it was so focused in the stress of memorize this and this and this and this. It's just like, I can't really recall anything. Because stuff like trade, how countries were formed, history on slavery, like, it's important to learn. But the way it's taught is kind of like, it's just stressing people out. Like, we need people to actually care about what we're learning about. Stuff like the Holocaust, that's very important to learn about. But the way it's set up is kind of like, why is it set up like this? Because it's important to build empathy. It's important to build empathy, learn how other people think and stuff. But the way it's taught, it's more presented like a fact, and I see a lot of people in middle school just not give a shit about the Holocaust because of the way it's taught. History should be thought-provoking. It should not be just memorizing shit. And I thoroughly believe that. Hating on Gen Alpha is a bit too much. I think some people take it too far. I don't think hating on Gen Alpha is the right thing because my cousin is in grade school. My cousin's 8. It's usually the parents. And my aunt, I'm not going to, spill all my aunt's personal shit on here, but my aunt has gone through a lot. She is a very, very busy working woman, especially in the area she lives in. Rent is very high. She works in a factory. She's a very busy woman, and she still doesn't give my 8-year-old cousin unlimited social media access. She's still raising my cousin. It's usually the parents' fault. And that's the thing. Maybe it's just my cousin, but my 8-year-old cousin, who is not allowed to watch my channel either, by the way, because I am strictly a 13 plus channel, so she's not allowed to see anything. She's not allowed to see my page either. That one. I haven't really asked my aunt about that rule, but she's not allowed to have social media anyway. But I personally do not let her on here. But she is so respectful versus some of the other 8-year-olds I've seen. And she doesn't have unlimited internet access. She has the tablet that she rarely uses because she's 8 years old and still knows how to play like a normal 8-year-old. 8-year-olds should not be on social media consuming content. They need to learn how to be creative on their own. And that's the thing. I work customer service. I work at a family-friendly theme park. So I interact with a lot of kids daily. So a lot of people will be like, people will be like, Short Fox, why do you hate kids? I don't hate kids. I just care about their well-being, and I care enough to set boundaries and tell them that they shouldn't be doing something. That's not hating kids. I don't know if it's just because I'm Sickk, but I'm sure you've realized this. I am genuinely a very blunt and honest person. Yeah. Phantom Kid. Exactly. If there was one time, I think my cousin was like 6, she had her tablet, and my aunt was like, okay, it's time to put it away. We're, at my house. I'm spending time with me and my mom. And was my cousin upset that she had her tablet taken away? Yeah, any child getting something taken away is, she didn't do anything wrong, by the way. It was just like time to put it up. Any child's going to be upset at something being taken away from. That's normal. But she also didn't throw a tantrum about it. Throwing a tantrum as 6 years old, hey, put your tablet away for now, is not normal. I'm talking about neurotypical kids, by the way. I'm not talking about kids that may be autistic and, get attached to something. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, with neurotypical kids, throwing a tantrum over getting your tablet taken away is not okay. And especially when kids are crashing out and, like, crushing their tablets. And then the parents are like, oh, I'm going to go buy little Timmy a new one. No. If you break a tablet because you throw it on the ground, you don't buy their ass a new one. They earn that shit or learn respect and how to earn it back. That's not the same thing as an accident, by the way. Because when I was like 9 and had a tablet with no social media, by the way, I accidentally left my headphones plugged in as I got up and my tablet fell and broke. I got a new tablet. Because it was an accident. If a kid accidentally breaks a device, like they have a little mistake like dropping it, sure, it's okay to get them a new one. If they're doing it from their behavior, lashing out, or they break it on purpose, that is not okay to buy them a new one. Because if I threw my phone across the wall, and it shattered, and I'm 16, by the way, my mom would not be getting me a new one. My ass would be paying for a new one. And if you're a kid and, legally can't get a job, if I were to throw my tablet across the room and it broke, my ass would be proving that I could change my behavior in order to take care of one if my mom bought me one again. And my mom is not strict. I don't even know what my freaking curfew is, to be honest. Like, I asked her the other day and she's like, well, you never really needed one. Maybe it's just because I'm a little antisocial freak that doesn't leave the house anyway. But it's like, these things are not strict. It's just parenting. Yeah, you break it, you buy it. Exactly. Because that's the thing. Breaking something on purpose and breaking something on accident are two different things. Because I know my phone, I've had this phone for 2 or 3 years. But I 2 or 3 years ago, I had my hoodie pocket and I was outside walking like the little patio in our garage and it's concrete on the bottom. So I put my phone in my pocket and my pocket just broke, so my phone slipped out and cracked. My mom replaced my phone because it was an accident. And that being said, if you accidentally break something and your parents can't afford it, I'm not saying that that's bad parenting either. You know, sometimes parents don't have the extra money for brand new devices, and that's chill too. But I'm saying enabling bad behavior by breaking stuff on purpose and replacing it, that is not parenting. You're enabling bad behavior and letting your kid know they can get away with stuff. I become a furry. It's pretty much just like art, for a short answer. I do have other masks, yes, I have them in the back. But yeah, I think very strongly about child safety and raising next generations. Will I have kids? Probably not. I'm not really good at emotional regulation stuff. I couldn't give the attention to a child that they would need, but I still advocate for child safety because I believe that. The phone is good for accidentally dropping the phone. Yeah, that's the thing. Kids' first phones should not be new phones. Because I'm seeing 13-year-olds get like $1,000 iPhones. No. No, I don't think that's okay either. Because does getting an old phone suck as your first phone? Yeah, I hated it too, to be honest. It sucks. My first phone was actually a watch, because I went to YMCA during the summer, which is like a summer during the day summer thing, and we would go on field trips. So my mom wanted to call me in case of an emergency. So my first phone when I was like 11 or 12 was something that could only dial 911. It was a smartwatch, not the brand iPhone. It was just like a generic thing. Could only call the 911 and my mom and my dad, but we couldn't really figure out how to put my dad on there. But that was the point. And then my second phone was my dad's really old phone that you couldn't even really download shit on it anymore because it was that old. And back then, a lot of 13-year-olds probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but it didn't have unlimited texts. I had like, I don't even know, I had like 100 texts a month, I think. Because I didn't need to be on my phone all day like that. And now, even that, I'm almost 17 now. And even now, my phone is getting old, so it's, you know, it's starting to get really slow and glitch out a lot, and I do be crashing out on it sometimes. But even now, I still don't want to get a brand new phone because I don't need it. My YouTube works with which social media does help sometimes with limitations. My Pinterest works to give me ideas for drawing. YouTube, which I do as a second job, still works just fine. My work app for my big boy job, customer service, works just fine. Text messages, my SIM card still works fine. I can use Discord to talk to my friends that I can't talk on messaging. Works fine. You don't need a new phone just because yours is old. I am a Christian, yes. I'll give YouTube game up me jewels or something. What? Huh? I don't even know what that means. I am religious, yes. The person that asked if I'd ever adopt, if I ever were to have kids, I would most likely adopt. Because a lot of my mental issues that come from genetics and physical issues that come from genetics, I don't really want to pass down. Plus, birth scares me. I'm gonna be really dead ass. Pregnancy scares me. I've heard just genuinely not even horror stories of what women go through during pregnancy, and it's like, I'm good. You can keep it, dog. I'm fine. I'm good. I can pass on that. That being said, I find nothing wrong with wanting to have a biological child. I don't have an issue with it. Which, by the way, a lot of people think I'm a guy. I am a girl, by the way. Like, I'm biologically a female, so. Yeah, because I have a family friend that wants to have kids, and that's fine. She likes being a traditional wife, and that's fine for her. That's her life. Because I've had this conversation with my mom too. Because she wanted to have because my mom also didn't want to have a kid until she met my dad, and then she's like, now, and tried to have me for 5 years. And she had to have an emergency C-section, and she said it was very painful. They had to drug her ass up, and that she was in labor for a long time and was one of the most painful things in her life. But my mom also says she would go and do it again. So that's the thing. Is pregnancy worth it to a lot of people? Yes, and I think that is a very, very beautiful thing. Because I'm pro-life. I'm ashamed to admit that. If you want to debate that, I don't mind talking about it because a lot of people ask questions about that. So you can go ahead. That's your politic warning. But yes, women deserve a lot of respect for going through pregnancy. I do not know what preeclampsia is. If you would like to explain that, go ahead. Yeah, pregnancy is a very hard thing. But it's also a very beautiful and rewarding thing. And that's the thing. A child is worth that pain every time, but it's not something I am going to put myself through. Yes, women are very strong. And when it comes to being pro-life, I think that women deserve more support. Because I think it's really messed up to say you're pro-life, then also not want to support women that are struggling with pregnancy. You can't be, well, they need to get a job and also be pro-life. You can't do that, man. If you're pro-life, you gotta be supporting the woman that's pregnant. Like very solidly on that. Which I keep meaning to do this. I need to figure out how to do it because YouTube doesn't have an exact button. But since I'm monetized, I can put fundraisers and things. And what I've been wanting to do is, there. I love that I read the caption. It said you're sick as I'm coughing. But speaking of which, an organization that I really like is the organization Embrace Grace. It is a Christian group that I've donated to it once. I've been meaning to do it again. That I really like. That it helps financially support women that are like single mothers or in other situations that had unplanned pregnancies that are struggling to support their baby. That way they can support their baby. Highly recommend. Go, please go if you have the means to go donate to Embrace Grace because we want to be supporting the women that are struggling. We want to be doing that. They also send you a motivational card when you donate. Because they sent me a like letter and then a card that said you can change the world, and it's like, we love the inspirational notes. Heck yeah. We love that. Thank you. I did not make it though. My moderator lampshade did. I can't see the sub count because like my tablet's about to die. I can't see the sub count right now, guys. I can't see it. I don't know what it is. Low-key driving me insane. Dude, I get flagged as being too young on live streams all the time, and it's like, your stream was taken down because you're under 13. And it's like, I am almost 17. I'm gonna be an adult not this summer, but next summer. I'm literally in the YouTube partner program. What are we talking about? What are we on about? What do you mean? 4.8K subs. Thank you. 4.8, 51,800 and something. Heck yeah. Anyway, guys, look at my new Essa. I haven't named her yet. I made her an outfit with scrap yarn today. Don't you guys love her? Isn't she beautiful? You better say she's pretty. She was $45. You better like her. she was a little pricey. Like, I made her a little outfit. She has a scarf. We love that. I want the website is Plushy Dreadfuls, by the way. Yeah, my mom's yarn collection is, I'm gonna be real, the way she organized that stuff is shit, and she didn't organize it. But it probably used to be organized before we went in there and rampaged, but she has a lot of like little balls of scrap yarn and keeps buying new yarn. And it's like, fine, I'll take it upon myself to use all your scraps, because like it's starting to drive my little OCD autism brain nuts. Like sometimes you just have the autistic urge to go, I need to line these up. I need to line them up now. So it's kind of like, meh. So it's like, I'm sick, and I'm gonna be real, because I talk about mental health on here. I'm chill like that. I just don't give you all details, because at the end of the day, that's a vent, and also not really okay for a YouTuber. I struggle with depression and anxiety and like PTSD symptoms and all that jazz. Very much sick and depressed day. Haven't done much, but so once I get back in the groove of having mental and physical energy, that shit is getting organized. It is getting arranged. All the yarn will be pretty. Yeah, if you also post content, highly recommend a way to get motivation that works for me is I will film myself cleaning and post it. And it's kind of like, it also kind of like gives other people a little thing of like, well, I'm going to go get up and clean a little bit because this random furry online did it. And it's like, heck yeah, group cleaning session. We love that. It's kind of like, yes, I'm going to say a bad word. It is my channel. Yeah, I also have PTSD symptoms. I'm also not diagnosed. I got a PTSD bunny from Plushy Dreadfuls, but I did not show it because videos on that, you know how some people are. I don't want to deal with that, Pookie. I don't want to open my YouTube studio and see a little comment on that. No. But, you know. Luciano, thank you. Please stop spamming. Spiders on your looks, what do you do? Put it outside. Go escort it outside. I literally have sat here for an hour and 8 minutes and have done nothing but just sit here and yap. I probably should be being productive, but I'm like not. Anything in the mail today? Wink, wink. Oh my gosh, yeah, I did. It's upstairs though. It's not down here with me. Yeah, Soda sent me some things. Thank you. Thank you. I can't talk. Thank you, Soda. I put the keychains on my where I keep my yarn, because I have keychains hanging off the side of it. And I put those there too. I'm trying to make this. I wanted to make some things down here for my friend, because she's in Tennessee and she's coming down for her mom's birthday, but her birthday was last month. And she's an old family friend that's like multiple years older than me. Like, I mean, like, is an adult and engaged. So I'm trying to reconnect with her. I'm gonna make her some stuff for her birthday, even though it's late, because I low-key forgot to wish her happy birthday, because my bad. It's okay, I'm gonna make up for it. I'm gonna make her some stuff. Just said 600 subs, congrats. So I'm gonna make her some stuff. Protogens, I think they're cool and like really impressive. Because I like pretty colors sometimes. They're not my favorite fursuit, but like they're pretty cool. They also kind of scare me, because I'm the kind of person, I get really hot really easily. So the people that sweat easily gives me so much anxiety with Protogen suits, because it's like, your ass is about to get spring locked. You're about to get electrocuted, my guy. What are we doing? It's a little spooky there. I don't know. I worry about them. I got anxiety seeing protogens. I'm like, one drop of sweat and your ass is getting electrocuted. But you're spooky. It's scary. I have a lot of canvases because I've been painting. I think I might paint her. I don't know. I don't know how to paint yarn though. She is so soft. I love her so much. She's very soft. Very soft. Audrey supremacy. Not Audrey. Which, oh yeah, this is not Audrey. Audrey's my autism one. Da 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 da. Oh, we're at 200 likes. Well, hello. Hello, peoples. Did I have a good day? I'm gonna be so for real. Yes and no. Because, like, I very much struggle. Anytime I don't do something, I'm like, I haven't done enough. My day was wasted. There's no use to me. But it's like, I'm also sitting here thinking, I'm running a fever. I really don't need to be locking in right now. Yeah, this is your friendly reminder that it's okay to have lazy days. Because my sure ass needs to hear that sometimes too. I'm such a hypocrite, guys. I'm such a hypocrite. I will be telling you guys, like, it's okay to take breaks, then proceed to beat the shit out of myself for it. Like, oh my goodness. Your nails so long? I don't have an answer for you. I don't have an answer for that, to be honest. I used to pick my nails really bad, and I woke up one day like, I'm just not gonna do it anymore. And then my brain was like, okay. Which sounds like I'm bluffing, but I'm not. I genuinely don't know how this happened. Yeah, this one is getting weak, though. This one's pretty strong, but this one's a little weak. This one tends to chip off. Because I have to cut this one off when I'm typing. Because that's, typing. I don't like typing with nails. You feel better? Thank you. Appreciate that. Y'all be giving me motivation, because it's like, as a content creator, it's kind of like, if no one consumed the content, why make the content? So it's kind of like, genuinely, content creation is motivation. Because, like, it is motivation posting stuff. Because it's like, well, if someone's like, I love your art, it's like, okay, then I made someone happy for like 5 seconds until they find their next video to get dopamine from. But it's like, it is motivation. People should be over 13 to be on YouTube. So much, thank you. Especially with writing books and stuff, I find really difficult to do. Because it's like, I have 2 fandoms. I have Unfortunate Fantasies and then Village of Thorns. And it's kind of like, if no one in the fandom, why make more lore videos? It's kind of like, eh. So, over the past couple weeks, I have lost motivation to do any fandom stuff. It's kind of like, eh. Especially with writing books. I haven't worked on my books in a couple weeks, and it's kind of like, I've been beating myself up for it. I need to be working on my books. Because I have the script done for one, I just don't have the mental juice to do it. The mental juices. It's hard though. I'm glad. I'm gonna be real. If you are a furry or Therian, you might not want to start on TikTok. I'm gonna be real. My advice for you: if you're gonna start as a furry or Therian creator, definitely go the YouTube route. I promise you, you're gonna save yourself a lot of hate comments. Yes, you can pray for me. That's not an insult. Customizing your shoes? Nice. I've bought the same pair of shoes 4 times. They're just plain black sneakers. Autism, sparkles, confetti, big bright buzzers everywhere. Like, I'm gonna be real, when I was little, I liked spaghetti, but the older I get, the more I'm like, ew, tomatoes, no. Like, do you have a P.O. box for fan mail? You have a follow-up? I don't currently have a P.O. box. I will be opening one eventually. I used to have one, then I stopped paying it because I buy them per year, and I did get some fan mail that I really loved, and then for like 4 months I got zero fan mail, so I was like, I am not paying $70 for this again. I'm good, thanks. But now that it's been a long time, I might reopen it. It's $70. I don't want to open something for it to just not do anything. And like that's no insult to you guys. Like I genuinely, if I don't get fan mail, I'm not offended by it. I'm just not going to spend money. Like at the end of the day, please don't feel bad if you don't want to or can't send fan mail. You are fine. Yeah, don't even worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I will be opening it. Soda and Pause, I have some stuff to send to them, so when I go to the post office, I may go ahead and reset it up. Making you a fursuit head? A full damn fursuit? Brother or sister in Christ, are you bluffing? Sending me a full damn fursuit head? Even if you are being really dead ass, please do not spend that much time and money on me to make me a fursuit head for free. It's okay. I have a fursuit dealer. Pauses my how do I word this joke? Like yeah, you stinkies have drug dealers. I have me a furry dealer. Like yeah, fursuit head does cost so much. I've been meaning to get some fursuits, but like I cannot stand sewing. That's why I got my furry dealer. We love furry dealer. Which, that's the thing, when people donate a lot or like give me stuff that took a lot of time, I'm like, no, I have to give you something bigger than this. Like, so with stuff that big, I'd rather art trade you for it than get something that big for free. Because even Pause 809 sending me a pair of paws for free, because my paws for Symphony, the black and purple ones, those were a gift from Paws. And it's like, I'm still like, thank you. Which, by the way, I think it's Pink Paws 809 is her Etsy. You should go support her Etsy. Support my baby girls, okay? Go support my baby girls. Now, go do it. Support the baby girls. But anyway, when I open my P.O. box, I'm probably gonna do art trades every month because I thought that would be a fun little silly thing to do. Which, basically, what I mean by that, is art trade. Like, for instance, say you sew, I crochet, I send you box of crochet items, you send me box of sewing items. And like little art trade things. Once I get my P.O. box open, I thought about like having like a form you fill out, like one, to make sure that you're, not trying to get free shit off me, and two, to make sure you have parental approval. And doing that like once a month. Because that would be really fun to crochet and not have to keep all of my crochet stuff in my house, because like sometimes your little crafts be flooding your house. Be flooding your house, bro. And it's like, oh, well, hello, you tsunami. Crazy. Thank you. I did not make it, though. Lampshade did. Which Lampshade actually sent it to my P.O. box. And I opened this and I was like, me? You're giving your talented work to me? Oh my goodness. You're a good soda, don't worry about it. Thank you for the attempt at staying here the whole time. It's the thought that counts. But thank you for modding. Yeah, you have a good one. Oh my goodness. People coming in just now. Look at the outfit I made for my bunny. Isn't she so girl boss, guys? She is very girl boss, right? She is girl boss. I'm not gonna let you tell me otherwise. She is very, very girl boss. I just realized I can pull up the sub count on my TV. I feel like such a dumbass. I'm logged in on my TV. So's my dad. My dad's at is like threes have fathers, and his like user is tall fox. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm like having to like repower my tablet on every time. We're currently at 51,840 or 54. Any art for you? I get fan art every now and then. It's always very appreciated, especially when you draw my boy Tanner in silver. I love getting art of my OCs so much, especially when people are like, I'm in your fandom for Unfortunate Fantasies and draw my characters." It's like, yes, draw my babies. Like, I love it so much. I always very much appreciate it. It always makes my day so much when people draw my characters. Which I have people say they draw me fan art. If you do, make sure you tag me in it, because I'm never gonna find it otherwise. Google has too many results on everything. Best way to send it, post and tag me. My OCs are scattered throughout my page. They're like everywhere. Doing a trail. Let me know your community page and I'll get back to you. Yeah, sure. I don't know who I'm going to do every time for trading stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Hobbies. I like to crochet. I paint. I do stuff. I don't know, man, okay? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I need to figure out how to make, because I have some patterns for thick yarn. I have a hoodie I know how to make for my bunnies, like a little onesie. I want to learn how to crochet them t-shirts and pants. I think that would be cute to give them little t-shirts out of thin yarn, not thick yarn, because like I think the thin yarn actually kind of looks better than the thick yarn does. Root beer. Oh my gosh. One of my friends can do such a good root beer impression, it's not even funny. And I've only gotten it's Fish, by the way. Fish is the one that can do it. It's like the root beer, and it's like, why do you know how to do that? Then again, I can do a Toad from Toad from Super Mario Bros. Impression. So I guess everyone just has that one secret voice they can do. But, you know. Yeah, you're allowed to draw me. You're fine. Please don't feel forced to, though. I am a furry. I know. Your eyes. Maybe I don't want to. I have live streams and stuff. Like, if you look like a week ago, you can probably find a live stream with my eyes showing. I don't pretend I'm an animal. I already know what the rest of that says, dude. Do you know? I don't know how to do art. I do this. I post art as a job on here. What do you mean? Just your impression of Toad. I get really awkward doing it on here. I don't know if I can because I'm sick. I don't know. Y'all have a quote for me? It's kind of embarrassing. I am 16. I'm almost 17. My birthday's in July. Member! Hello, Baron. Yeah, I can draw my OC. Yeah, Toad impression. What do you want me to say? I'm gonna mute and try. I don't know if I can right now. I don't know. I have videos up of me doing it. There is nothing bad on here. Yes, there is! Yes, there is! Yes, it's okay if you draw my OC. Yes. Fit gloves? I don't know. For sure, it's Dr. Pepper. So you realize, oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I love how people are like, do your Toad impression. Okay, what do you want me to say? Silence. Like, no words were spoken. And it's like, okay, bye, Pookie. Okay then, bye. I'm not gay. You're actually gay, bro. Okay. No, I'm not. It's almost like that you, like, do you want me to be gay so you can leave that hate comment? Like, genuinely, the people that are like, you're so gay. Like, do you want me to be gay just so you could have something to be mad about? Because I am heterosexual. And it's like, do I need to say things other than I'm straight? Do I need to be like, I am attracted to the male gender? Like, do I need to say it like that to make y'all, like, understand the concept of I am not gay? I am a heterosexual female that is attracted to heterosexual males. Did that help you a little bit understand that I'm not gay? Do you need me to say it in Spanish? Do I need to say it in Japanese? Do I need to say it in German? I can say it with a British accent if you want me to, if that'll help. You're like, I'm not gay, you buffoon. Like, what do you want from me? Like, like, I am a heterosexual female. Not an effing dog. I know I'm not an effing dog. La 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 la. La 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 la. I am too sick to pull off a good British accent right now, okay? And just so you're aware, one of my best friends is British, and she said I'm an honorary British person, so get your facts right. I am British when I choose to be. Sometimes I'm British, usually on Wednesdays. A lot of times on Mondays. Yeah, I'm British on Mondays and Wednesday, guys. How do you not know this? Not how that works. Let me hold your hand when I say this, okay? See, I'm gonna hold your hand because you said that's not how it works. Are you ready? It's a joke. I'm joking around. Buddy. It's a light-hearted joke me and Pause809 have. The honorary British member thing. Sarcasm. It's another way of wording that would be, I'm being whimsical. Yeah. Dude, I freaking love the nya thing. Instead of saying yeah. It's from these, oh my gosh, it's these two creators that I used to watch, and it's like just that nya. I don't know why. I haven't watched them in like 2 or 3 years, and I still keep going back to nya. I don't know why. Your mask is weird and your thing just crashed. If being weird means I'm not gonna be mean to random people online, then I will gladly accept being weird. If being weird means giving people content that isn't brain rot, I will take being weird. If being weird means having friends that I love and support, I will gladly be weird. If being weird means I have good friends in my life like Soda, Pause, and West, I will take being weird. If being weird means being able to crochet and make masks and do crafts, I will gladly take being weird. If being weird means I don't have to be a jerk, I will take being weird. Yeah, I'm still not gay. And that's the thing. I am a Christian that does believe in the Bible. Do I think being gay is a sin? Yes. Does that mean that I believe that you should be mean to people that are gay? No. So if you're also a Christian that believes that being gay is a sin and you're being mean to people, you're also sinning. Being mean to gay people is also a sin. You're a hypocrite. Good for you. Good for you, Pookie. You're doing such a great job at being a hypocrite. Love that for you. Love that for you. If everyone was normal, it would be a pretty freaking boring existence. Sunburnt today, eesh. I get sunburnt so easily. I am a furry. The truth is not being mean. Okay, there's a difference between saying, in the Bible, being gay is a sin. That's the truth. You know, ew, why are you gay is not the truth. You're just being rude. One is the truth, and one, you're just being a jerk. Like, I'm so tired of the truth hurts. So if someone's smoking, there's a big difference between, hey, that's really bad for you, I'm worried about you, and why are you smoking? Why do you hate your body? You're such a lame ass. Like, that is like, do y'all like, I swear, can Christians not like conceptualize the difference of that? Like, are we choosing to be rude on purpose, or do they genuinely not understand the difference between those two things? Because yeah, this is not love your neighbor and tell the truth are not opposite things. Do both. Do both. Like, oh my gosh. Like, dude, it's a sin, but at the same time, that doesn't give you a right to be mean to someone just because they're gay. Like, I've had, throughout my life, and I still do, I have had multiple friends that, are LGBTQ. Dude, one of my closest friends that I talk to every day is non-binary. Yeah, this is another center, exactly, dude. The ESSA stands for emotional support, stuffed animal. Yeah, genuinely, that's the thing. When people ask me if I support LGBTQ, I don't support it, but I respect the people. Because everyone deserves human respect and compassion. Because that's the thing. If you're struggling with a smoking habit, I'm not gonna be like, well, ew, I'm not gonna go near you because you're just not worth my love. Like, what? Huh? And on the other side of things, I'm getting really tired of any time you try to hype someone up, it's considered gay. It's a little annoying. Can we normalize hyping the girlies up? Because what happened to girls support girls? Because now it's girls. That's a little gay. Like, my goodness. Because what happened to telling your best friends you love them? Genuinely. Like, Christians are supposed to spread the love. Like, dude, I've been called a Nazi in real life too. I genuinely don't give a shit. Well, like, I do you mean as in the integration immigration immigration thing. If we're talking about ice if we're talking about ice and drinks, ice and this is feel free to skip if you don't want to hear about politics. Not a yes and do my thing is, are people coming in into America because they're escaping their country or because they got kicked out of their country? That's my thing. Legal immigration, I am all for it. People from like Mexico, Japan, wherever, I don't care where you're coming from. People coming in legally, absolutely. If you need safe haven in America and you're coming in and going through the laws and you're coming in legally, absolutely. I am not against legal immigration. But am against drug dealers are coming in to rapists are coming in to our country. That's the whole thing. Are they escaping or did they get kicked out of their country? So when it comes to ICE, do I think we need to get illegal immigrants out? Yes. Do I think the way that ICE agents are doing? Yes. Do I think that anyone deserves to die because they came here illegally? No. You do not need to lose your life because you came here illegally. No one should have to die, and that is tragic. I don't support people dying. It does not matter what political side you are. It does not matter if you came here legally or illegally. You should not have to die based off that. I think it depends on the ICE agent. Some ICE agents are good at their job and they're doing their job correctly. And yeah, with that many ICE agents, there's probably going to be a couple racist ones. I'm not going to argue with that. Sometimes you can't prove it one way or the other. Because that's the thing. You can support something and still call out when things are wrong. That's what I don't like about a lot of people. You can be, because I am a right-leaning person, so conservative leaning, but I'm also going to call out bullshit that happens on the conservative side too. Like that whole Trump as Jesus thing. Ew, what was that? Absolutely not. It's like, that's the thing. If you are going to get into politics, your ass better be calling things out on both sides. Neither side is perfect. It's two wings of the same damn bird. If that makes sense. I don't know. I think very strongly about this. Yeah, I am very passionate. You can be a furry and conservative, because being a furry is a hobby. You can't say you're open-minded and then just be like, you can't wear a mask because you're a conservative. You're not open-minded. Like, yeah, that's the thing. I very much think the only types of people that I don't like is when people are like, I am a radical leftist or I'm a radical rightist, because either person saying that just screams, I don't listen to anyone else's opinions. That's the thing. If you have a different opinion than me, you still deserve my respect. You still deserve my compassion. You're still welcome to watch my channel and comment freely. I am very much for free speech, which means if you are a Democrat or Democrat-leaning, you're still welcome on my channel. If you are gay, lesbian, trans, you're still welcome on my channel. I have friends that I don't agree with politically. That's fine. When it comes down to like very, very deep things, I can understand that. Like if somebody says that Charlie Kirk deserved to die, then yeah, I'm not gonna be friends with you because you're nasty. But if someone's like, oh, I didn't necessarily like Charlie Kirk, but yeah, that's still sad. Fine, you don't have to like Charlie Kirk. That's a fair opinion. There's a difference, because I've had this debate too. We don't have to agree on if you like Charlie Kirk or not. Chill. If you agree with political murder, not so chill. Not so chill. I'm in therapy. My therapist encourages me to do this. But like, genuinely, it's okay to disagree. We live in a world that is like so divided because of this. It's very sad. Because that's the thing. When you run into someone, if you talk to them long enough, you can probably find at least one thing you have in common. Yeah, I am very passionate when it comes to politics. Here's everything you say. That's fine. That's the thing. If you respect my opinion, I'm going to respect yours. Yeah, like that person said, they don't like Charlie Kirk, but it's sad that he died. Fair enough take. I am good, yes. Other than my throat's scratchy. Worst art advice you've ever got? When people try to be like, you need to draw this specifically this way, that's not art advice. Yeah, that's the thing. Unwanted art advice is just hate. Because I genuinely don't like the art advice that is style specific. Don't pretend that your art... Because people will be like, art advice for everyone. This only applies to anime. It's like, what? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Because I actually posted a video where I talked about general art advice tips, like yesterday or the day before. Liberty Nels, thank you. Wow. I'm literally... Stop forcing religion. In some Muslim countries, if a Muslim woman takes off her hijab or dances in public, she gets executed. How, do you? So many people don't understand what forcing religion means. If you can have your own religion, and if you're able to comment freely what your religion is, I'm not forcing you to have my religion. Forcing religion does not mean I heard something I don't like. Forcing religion means you're not allowed to have your own religious opinion. Forcing religion is definitely a thing. Absolutely. Forcing religion is a thing. But the word is getting misused. Yes. Someone talking about Jesus and you not liking it, that's not forcing religion because you can have your own opinion. But in some countries where there's been a lot of some Muslim countries. I don't know what the country's called. My bad. But yeah, women actively don't have rights because of the Muslim religion, and that's not hating on Muslims. That's hating on those laws down there. Because I know there's some Muslims in America. I've met Muslims IRL. It's like, I'm not talking about Muslims in general. I'm talking about a specific country's laws. Don't have rights and are forced to be Muslim. That is forcing religion. If someone goes to jail for not obeying a religion's rules, that is forcing religion. Hearing me talk about the Bible is not me forcing religion on you. Am I going to punch you in the face because I talked about Jesus and you're not a Christian? No. Am I going to, I don't know, are you going to get thrown in jail or like get your account deleted because you're not a Christian? No. That's not forcing religion. If you're going to use a word, know what it means. Like, that always pisses me off so much that this generation, on both sides, don't know what words mean. I know I'm not an animal. John 2:4. John 2:4. Gorilla Tag. I tried to play it once and couldn't get out of the starting area, to be honest. Like, dude, yeah, I know not everyone in my audience is Christian. Do I hope that more people turn to Christianity? Yeah, of course. But are they still allowed on my channel? Yeah. Because that's the thing about a lot of Christians. If you're being hateful, why would anyone listen to you? No one's going to listen to you if you're being a hateful person. That's just a fact. Because if you're in a debate and the person not listening to you and you go, well, you're stupid for not listening to me. Do you think you're going to win that debate? Maybe it's just my autism just locking in and being blunt, but I don't think this is a hard topic to understand. Because if there's only like 20 people here that realize that, me and those 20 people in here that realize that, I think we should be getting into debate teams. Like, oh my goodness. Who's your favorite Christian artist? Skillet. I love Christian rock. Especially the lead singer of Skillet. I reposted this like a year ago too. Lead singer of Skillet said that people that aren't Christian listen to his music, and he still makes music that everyone can enjoy regardless of their religion, but it's still Christianity based. That made me respect that man a lot more. I already respected that man, but a lot more. And the drummer slash backup singer in Skillet, the female. Oh my gosh, her voice, like, I'm ascending. Like, oh my goodness. What's going on? Yeah, that's this thing. Do I talk about religion? Yes. Do I talk about politics? Sometimes we get heated. You don't have to be a Christian to enjoy my content. Like, oh my goodness. Listen to Creed, feel like Christian rock, and Noted. The whole Neato overconsumptions. Dude, I've had Neatos when I was a kid. I'm not against people collecting things. Like, I collected Beanie Boos, and now I collect plushie Dreadfuls. Like, the ones that, are my disorders. I collect those ones. I don't have an issue with people collecting stuff, but if you're collecting it just because it's a trend, it's kind of like, where's the passion? You're just over-consuming. Because if you're not going to it, because that's the thing, if you buy a bunch of stuff and you genuinely like looking at it and it makes you happy looking at it, it's not really overconsumption. If you're buying a bunch of stuff, using it once, and then not touching it again, it's overconsumption. Like, Care Bears. My mom likes Care Bears. Nostalgic thing. Which for Mother's Day, I got her 2 little mystery boxes. One was a little figurine, and one was like a plushie. And every time I buy her a Care Bears mystery thing, it's always freaking that Sunshine Bear. Sunshine Bear, I am going to kick your ass. But she likes Grumpy Bear. So when the little mystery things, there's little holes in them so you could see the colors but not the shape. And out of like the 50 there were, 2 of them were purple. One of those purple ones was Grumpy Bear. I sat there on the 5 Below floor for like 5 to 10 minutes, shaking that little shit to make sure it was Grumpy Bear. And it's out of the 1 out of 2 chances, it was not Grumpy Bear. My mom ain't even mad about it. I'm mad about it. I tried so damn hard to get her that damn Grumpy Bear, and the little mystery little shit that came out was not Grumpy Bear. And then I got her 2 plushies because, like, when we were going on the way to vacation, we went to stop at 5 Below. So I got her that, and then another one. And the first time, she pulls out mother freaking that sun bitch bear, and then I gave her one yesterday and a new one, and I'm like, I hope you get the bear and not Sunshine Bear. And she opens it, doesn't show me, and like looks down and like sighs and like tries not to laugh. And I looked at her like, it's the damn Sunshine Bear, isn't it? And she just slowly nods and sets it to the side, and I was the one that crashed out. It's always freaking Sunshine Bear. Why is it always Sunshine Bear? I don't feel very sunshiny because you keep invading my life. Are you okay? Yeah, why? So how's your guys' day go? With a snake that hits Markiplier. What? I love how my mom probably just heard me screaming like, I'm so tired of Sunshine Bear. Oh my goodness. See, but I'm so demure. We're gonna pretend I didn't just crash out there for a second. Oh my goodness. You guys you don't understand my silliness. We're gonna call it that. Well, now my camera's off. Can you guys see me? I don't think you guys can see me. Hello? Hello? I don't think you guys can see no more. Sorry, guys. It's glitching out now. But, anyway. Voice actors. Hey, voice actors. Yeah, you. Even if you're not a professional voice actor. Listen up. Put your listening cap on, guys. Put the thinking cap on. If voice actors, jingle jingle jingle, voice actors, jingle jingle. Well, thank you, Soda. Soda's ahead of it today. If you want to, I have fandoms that I make content on. Unfortunate Fantasies is the one I need voice actors for them. Please go audition. Please audition for several voice actors. Go click the link. Voice actors, go click the link now. Go click the link, guys. Go click. Go scroll up. The information's there. Yes, you can join as long as you're 13. Click the link. How do you audition? The link, guys. The link. The link. Go. You gotta click the link, guys. Yes. Go click the link. Pretty please. Feel free to audition for multiple. The lines are in that app. I need both male and female voices. I need a large variety of them. No, if you are under 13, you need to get off my channel. I am a 13 plus channel. Not trying to be mean, I'm just gonna be blunt about it. I am a 13 plus channel. If you are over 13, yeah, please go click the link. It is in the chat. So to put it in the chat. But yes, it's for animatics. You can voice my characters, guys. You can actively build the fandom with me. Yes, my fandom, Unfortunate Fantasies. I need voice actors for the characters. Put the link. The live's about to be done. Yes, the link is in there. Soda, they need the link. They need the link. Can y'all see the link in there? I know you guys can't see. My camera's not working for some reason. But yes, the link is in the... What kind of voices you were looking for? There are so many roles. I have a large variety. I need both male and female, high and low. Okay, guys. I have instructions if the link is not working. If you go to my videos, not shorts, videos, scroll down a little bit. It's a couple videos down. The title to that video says casting call. Go click that video, go to the description, and the link is in the description to go join. And then all the characters are listed there with their descriptions and their voice lines. Please say the lines. I need British accents, but if you can't do a British accent, you're still welcome to join because not all the characters are British. And but yes, yes. Again, if you want to voice act in my series, go to my videos, not shorts. The video that says casting call. Go to the description and click the link, and that is where you audition. Anyway, have a wonderful day, guys, and thank you for the live stream. Bye-bye now.